Oh my goodness, it's beautiful outside right now. I also have a new candle burning right now and my whole office smells like this really nice, like, citrusy smell. It smells like spring. Just have to like go like this so I can't see the snow outside. No, I can still see the snow. Double blinders. Hello everyone, I am here today to share with you guys a new sort of chatty get ready with me in partnership with COVERGIRL, and I'm going to be showing you this look right here, which is a really nice, easy date night look. It is a lot darker than I normally wear, but I think this would be really nice for a date night, right? Before we get started, I just want to let you know that I did one eye before doing the rest of my face, just so this video wouldn't be like 100 million years long. I don't want you to be alarmed when you see one eye that's super smoky and then the rest of my face is bare. So with that being said, let's get into this. So let's see me attempt to do a chatty get ready with me. I'm not very good at multitasking, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the COVERGIRL True Naked palette, and I talked about these in my drugstore haul update, so you already know I'm kind of obsessed with them. They are gorgeous shadows, guys, really rich and pigmented and blendable. So actually, tomorrow is my sister's wedding. I am so excited. I actually forgot a step. I'm already failing. I take a piece of tape and I'm just going to apply it to the outer corner of the eye, and that's just gonna help create a little bit more of definition to the outer corner. We're gonna tone it down a lot, but that's what I did with the other eye, so we're gonna keep it consistent. So as a general rule of thumb, you want to kind of create a line from the outer corner of the nostril to about the outer corner of the eyebrow, and that's kind of where your wing's gonna go. And don't worry if it's not gonna be perfect when you rip off the tape. It's just as a guideline, really. It is my sister's wedding this weekend. I'm gonna be doing my sister's makeup for the wedding and her hair as well, and also trying to get myself ready and 2 babies, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm now going in with the darker matte shade right here, and I'm just going over top of what I just did and going a little bit further down into the crease a bit. I'm trying to get this as blended as possible, so then next we're gonna go in with our darkest color. I'm going to be using a kind of a dome shape brush. I'm just gonna pat it in, and I'm gonna be using the darkest shade right here. You want to keep the darkest color pretty close to the lash line and kind of blend it outwards, if that makes sense. And because I can also apply these shadows wet, I'm going to go over this with a wet brush later for some extra drama. I'm trying to think of other big updates that I've had lately. I mean, other than having a child, but I just talked about that in last week's video. Oh, we've been doing a lot of renovations in the house, actually. We completely did our basement. It was an unfinished basement before. I want to do my office and completely redo it and reorganize it and everything. Should I do some like videos on it or something? Like maybe I'll do like a series or something and just talk about some of the changes I want to do to this office space, because I have a lot of ideas. I'm going to take a fluffy brush now and I'm just going to blend it into the crease a little bit, just so there's no harsh lines. So next I'm just going to dampen a brush, and I'm going to apply that same dark color directly onto the lid, and this is just going to add a lot of impact and it's going to make it a lot bolder. Blend, blend, blend again. My tape is kind of coming off, so this is going to be interesting. We're just gonna take that off. Ta-da! Clean that sucker up. So there's a couple of different ways that you can do this, just to make sure that it's even. You can use like a little cotton swab or something like that and just apply that along the edge, and that's just going to soften and smoke it out. If you want to make any changes to it, you can also dip it into some makeup remover and go from there. So now I'm going to go in and add some black liner to the waterline and just kind of use that as a base to kind of blend out some shadow on the bottom lash. So I'm going to be using the COVERGIRL True Naked Waterproof Eyeliner Duo, and this one is in Ebony and Mocha, so I'm going to use the ebony end, and I'm going to be using that to line the waterline. And it's waterproof, so it's going to stay put all day, which means no raccoon eyes. I'm also going to be pushing the black into the lashes a bit, and that's just going to create the illusion of fuller lashes. Now I'm going to go in with this darker matte color right here and a little skinny angle brush, and I'm going to be using that and blending it into the lower lash line a little bit, and then I'm going to use the darker color on top of that. I'm going to do a mix of the matte color and the shimmer color, which looks really pretty in the inner corner. What brush do I want to use for this? This is actually a concealer brush. Now on to mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply the COVERGIRL Plumpify Mascara by Blast Pro, which lifts the lashes so they'll be darker and fuller against the dark shadow. I actually really like this mascara wand. It has little bristles at the ends, which makes it really easy to get those little baby lashes. Bam! Look at that volume though. Yes. So I'm gonna start by just brushing my brows in place. This is the brow and liner powder. I talked about this in my drugstore haul a couple of weeks ago. And one tip that I have is apply it to the actual hair itself versus like trying to draw it onto the skin. It's just gonna look a lot more natural. All right, now that we have the eye area done, this area only, I'm going to go on to the rest of my face. I'm gonna start with the True Blend Face Primer. This is for combination skin. They also have one for, I just spilled it all over the place. They also have one for oily skin and dry skin, but mine is a combination of the two, so that is what I'm going to use on my face. Now I'm going to apply the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I have to say I really like this foundation, guys. I'm kind of a big fan. As I attempt to apply it and talk at the same time. Don't forget to blend it down into the neck so you don't have a mask on your face. How did I end up with so much on my lip? I need to get a mirror like right in this general area. I have to use this and the viewfinder. It's like I do a no mirror makeup challenge every single time I do a tutorial. Now on to concealer. So I'm gonna be using the True Blend Fix Stick Concealer, and I'm gonna use this on any areas that I just wanna add just a little bit of extra coverage, i.e. I have some spots on my face. I'm gonna blend this out using my fingers. And I also found some foundation up here, so also gonna blend that out. Now I'm gonna use a different concealer for under my eyes, which is a little bit lighter. This is the Ready Set Gorgeous one, and this is in the color Light. And I'm just going to draw sort of a triangle shape under my eyes, and that's just going to conceal all of those dark, dark circles that I am currently sporting. And use your ring finger when you are blending it all in, because it is your most gentle of fingers. Ugh, that is so much better. Concealer, you are a magical utensil. Just letting you all know what's on my mind right now, and it's food. Just gonna take a little cotton swab here and just clean up there and just blend that all out so that it's not super harsh and there aren't any little concealer strips. And then I ran out of space on my camera. I'll catch you up on what I did. So I applied the True Blend bronzer to just sort of the outside of my face, a little bit onto the cheeks as well. It's not a matte bronzer, it's not for contour, it's just to add that sort of nice glow. I love me a good glow. And then I've been applying the True Blend blush, and this is in medium rose, which is one of my favorites right now. It's so gorgeous, really blendable on the skin. Because I am a big fan of highlights in general, I'm gonna add a little bit, and I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use the eyeshadow palette from before, and I'm gonna use the second color right here, and I'm just gonna apply just a little bit just to sort of the tops of the cheekbones here and up on top of the brows. Who needs to buy an extra highlight when you have one in your eyeshadow palette? All right. And last but not least, we are going to apply something to the lips. So I'm gonna be using my latest obsession, which are the Oh Sugar moisturizing lip treatments. They're just super hydrating. They give this really nice sheer wash of color, and they also smell like citrus, which is awesome. Yep, I like that. This is in Spice, by the way, in case anyone is wondering. And that's everything for this look. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of these chatty get ready with me's, and hopefully I'll continue to get better as I attempt to multitask. Leave me a comment below and let me know what kind of look you guys want me to do next, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Love you, girls. Mwah.